Hey folks, this is Tova, and today I'm talking about a very important topic. April is Autism Acceptance Month, a worldwide celebration of people who have autism that encourages people to learn what autism is and advocate for inclusion. Autism, sometimes referred to as autism spectrum disorder, is a developmental condition that influences people's ability to interact and communicate with others. Now, according to the CDC, here are some common signs of autism, although remember, autism is a spectrum disorder, so there are many ways to experience autism, and it affects people differently and to varying degrees. But here are some common signs. Avoiding eye contact and wanting to be alone, having trouble understanding other people's feelings or talking about their own feelings, preferring not to be touched or preferring a warning if someone wants to touch them, repeating actions over and over again, which is also known as stimming, having trouble adapting when a routine changes, having different reactions to the way things smell, taste, look, feel, or sound, sometimes an inability to verbally communicate, an increased sensitivity to crowds, bright lights, and noises. But again, autism affects people differently, so it's important not to make assumptions about what someone can or can't do just based off of the label of autism. There's huge diversity within the autism community, and so it's important not to stereotype. And Autism Acceptance Month is sometimes also referred to as Autism Awareness Month, although that terminology has fallen out of favor because many people with autism believe that, we don't need to be aware of autism since it's not an inherently bad thing, but rather that the focus of the month should be on acceptance and justice for people with autism. Now, some of the principles of Autism Acceptance Month include not just understanding, but respecting and including people with autism without forcing people with autism to change fundamental aspects of themselves just to fit into society, promoting the self-esteem of people with disabilities and empowering them to advocate for themselves, rejecting stereotypes and generalizations about people with autism, amplifying and lifting up the voices of people with autism, and promoting the idea of neurodiversity, which is the idea that people with autism are a good thing. They add depth and variety to the human experience, and they should be valued for who they are, not feared or cured. And remember, it's important to learn about autism and empower people with autism all year, not just this month. One great place to learn more is autismacceptance.com, which was created by the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network, an organization run by people with autism for people with autism. It has tons of great resources about autism, including great tips on how to be an ally for people without autism. And this month, let's all commit to appreciating each other for our unique abilities and standing up for inclusion and acceptance for all.